Hey Katyana, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine. Good to see you.
Seems you're enjoying your food.
I love food.
Can you tell me something about food safety and food safety certification, perhaps?
Why not? Please join me.
Thank you. So, why food safety matters, Katyana?
Food is what we eat, right? So obviously you have to be concerned about the safety. And in commercial aspects, your consumers are concerned about the safety. Either you are producing for the local market or the international market, your buyers have to ensure that your food is produced in a safe manner. And in regulatory aspects, certain countries have certain regulation that you have to comply with. So in modern world, food safety is something important and critical.
Why should someone get their food safety system certified? What are the possible benefits?
Actually, Sunila, there are many, but mainly to comply with the regulatory requirements and to enhance the consumer confidence and to gain access to many other new opportunities like new markets and for, of course, for the competitive advantage.
So, Katyana, what kind of food safety certifications that Control Union can offer?
Once again, Sunil, we have many. But regarding the ones we are handling in Control Union, we have GMP, the most basic food safety certification. And then we have ISO 22000 and HACCP, which are accredited under Sri Lankan Accreditation Board. And then GFSI benchmark schemes or Global Food Safety Initiative benchmark schemes such as BRCGS and FSSC. And finally, we have our own standards like plant-based and vegan.
How should I decide which standard or standards that I need to get?
So if you are a startup, the most suitable certification program is the GMP. And your target market is the local market, then ISO 20000 and HACCP is a bit higher than the GMP level. And I'm not saying that it is not recognized in worldwide, it is recognized in worldwide as well. But if you are going for the foreign markets, then the most suitable and most advanced certification programs are FSSC 22000 and BRCGS. So basically, your requirement depends on the requirement of your buyer and the target market.
Katyana, what is the certification process?
The process is actually very simple. First, you have to send us a field application form. Then, we will review the application form and we will come out with the audit days that we are going to spend at your site and the fee. Then, we will send you a formal agreement with all the information that I mentioned earlier. If you are agreeing with the terms and conditions, you can sign the formal agreement and send it back to us. Once the agreement is signed by the both parties, we can decide on an audit date, which is feasible for the auditor and the auditee. Then we will come to your site and we'll do the on-site audit. Once the non-conformities are closed successfully, we will review the audit report, we will review the evidences of the non-conformity closures, and then we will issue the certificate. And for certain kind of certificates, the validity is only for 1 year. And the other kind of certificates, the validity is for 3 years. For the certificates that have validity of 1 year, in each year you have to do a recertification audit and renew the certificate. For the certificates which have validity for 3 years, you have to do surveillance, so surveillance 1 audit, surveillance 2 audit, and in the 4th year you have to do a recertification audit. Then we will issue a new certificate.
So, how much would this cost, Tatyana?
Fee depend on many factors such as number of employees, size of the operations, complexity of the process and scope of certification, where your site is located, and we have a standard way to calculate the audit days. So based on that, we will decide the fee.
So, why Control Union, Tatyana?
That's a good question. We have a global recognition and we have offices located in more than 80 countries. And we have a very qualified and highly competent staff. And also, most of our programs are accredited under recognized accreditation programs. And last but not least, we are the only 5-star rated certification body for BRCGS Sri Lanka.
Thanks a lot, Tatyana, for this valuable information and your insights about food safety certification.
You are welcome. And for any more detail, you can always contact me and I'm more than happy to help.
Tatyana, your food is finishing.
But not the food safety. So with our food safety certification and standard, we will ensure what you have produced is safe for the consumers. Cheers!
Cheers!